Not today. Not today, coon. Hey, it's the Preacher. Opening day of rifle season 2018 in Arkansas. It's 22 degrees this morning and my camera battery's running dead. I haven't seen a deer. I've seen 5 coyotes. First saw them about about 800 yards, half a mile away. They went up on the ridge. They came back out. They came back out in that bean field, and that's when I turned the camera back on. I thought they were 300 yards, but after my first shot and them looking around wondering where the shot came from, I knew they were much further. So I held for 400 and knocked the hair off one. I didn't hit him. I just saw a puff of hair, and I didn't hurt him in any way. He took off running. They kind of scattered, but they all went south. So I was reloading my magazine, and I looked up, and the 5th coyote, which I never saw with the first 4, came back out of the ridge, and he's turned and came towards me. He got to about 250, and I shot and hit him, and I thought I killed him. He ran in the brush, flopping around. That was about 25 minutes ago, and I look over, and there's a coyote limping through the woods right here about 15 yards from my stand, and I just had time to get my gun up, and I don't know if he saw me or if he was just going to lay down there and die or what, but I got my gun up and shot another time and finished him off. So it's cold. My camera battery ain't lasting. I think it died some point during all the coyote shooting. I put it in my jacket to warm it up. So it looks like the opening day of coyote season, or the opening day of deer season, is going to be, there's another coyote. Unstinking believable. That's number 6, y'all. Well, I just clean missed that one. In the way he was trotting, I didn't have time to get you zoomed in, but once I finally got him to stop, it's hard to get the camera on and get a range, and so I just guessed. I thought he was about the same trail as the last ones, but he might have been a little closer to me. I think I shot over him. Anyways, that's a lot of shooting. One stand, I got a coyote blood trail that probably goes 250 yards. I got a dead coyote here at 15 yards. I probably ought to just call it a day and go home and warm up. Come back this afternoon. Let's go down here and take a look at this coyote. There's the coyote from 250 yards. I arranged that long before he came out there. Anyways, I got him. I hit him right across the front shoulder. Bullet went in and out. You can see some blood there under his neck. That got him bleeding good and broke that front shoulder, but didn't put him down. When he got over in here, he was going away from me. My bullet went in back towards the hip and came out on the other side. Anyways, you can see my box stand maybe right over there behind me. Anyways, I figured out why I missed the one in the field. I turned my scope down to 3 power when I shot at this one, and I didn't crank it back up to 9 to shoot at that one. So what happened was my holdover meal dots were off being on 3 power instead of 9 power, so I was probably shooting way over that coyote in the field when I shot at him. Anyways, it's almost 9 o'clock. I've got a dead coyote. I've shot 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna go to the house. I think my chances of killing a deer in here are pretty slim for this morning, and unless something changes, I'll be back this evening.